So our vision for EPA Made is to create micro businesses that are completely focused on reinvesting all of our profits back into the community and maximize job creation.
In the heart of Silicon Valley where we are, there's a group of people or the community who have not been given resources, who have not been given time or care or attention to thrive like the rest of the neighbors.
Whenever there are issues that come up that pertain to both communities, I think Palo Alto's very much, generally concerned with kind of keeping East Palo Alto at a distance, and is, just wants to sort of keep all of the, crime or trouble or things that they perceive that are part of East Palo Alto, away from their schools and homes and communities.
That's the hardest thing that I've seen. People are still suffering here with housing, and then drugs are still here. We have certain blocks that we can clean up, and it's still known to outsiders to come on in and come and pick their drugs up and then drive right out.
There's always in the scriptures God's heart to care for the widows, the orphans, those who are forgotten, those who are weak, those who can't take care of themselves. And it's a community's response. We as a neighbor, our responsibility to care. And if we are given enough or more than enough, then we should care, we should share. And that's the heart of EPA Made.
So working with New Creation Home, we recruited young ladies, teen mothers, and the alumni from New Creation Home. And now we're having them work and train them to create high-quality handcrafted products. So we've done things like candles, we've done things like sewing, we're working on some leather products, we're working on some kids' toys. So all these are handcrafted products that we're training them on both the skill set to create the products, but also we're teaching them about photography, merchandising, copywriting, pick, pack, and ship, e-commerce skills. So all these skill sets are also new skill sets that we're training within the community.
When you drive into East Palo Alto, you might see a group of people and say, oh my God, and remember that bad reputation that we had. But if you get out and walk the communities, this is family, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Everyone needs a fair opportunity, and so the idea of that economic leveling is where we draw our inspiration. So it's all of our responsibility that if we have more, we're supposed to pour that out into our neighbor. We're supposed to give that into our community. Where do you find joy, where do you find happiness is seeing other people blossom and succeed.
I just want to give voice to the voiceless. There's so many courageous single mothers in East Palo Alto, and that's why I wanted to do, product made by the single mothers. We want to do a legit product that you don't buy out of pity, but you would buy anyway in the store, and made by this courageous woman.
Particularly on mobiles.
Facebook says it has connected more than 1 billion people worldwide to at least one small business, including this store near the company's headquarters, which employs single moms. Facebook is helping small business, but small businesses are also helping Facebook's bottom line. They account for the vast majority of the company's paid advertisers.
All right, let's see my otter.
Facebook's Dan Levy says 50 million businesses would not be on Facebook if it wasn't worthwhile.
It's a blessing to receive from them as well. So in the ladies that we serve, we learn so much from them. We see how they overcome obstacles, we see how they persevere, and that's transforms us, that challenges us.
The most useful skill that I've learned from Mayaka and Alan is that a lot of things are possible. You just need patience and hard work. That's important because with anything that you do, whether it's a career or raising children, you have to take patience.
A single parent and not having the time or the energy or the resources to do more. So that's what we try to solve for them by providing childcare or helping with some of their bills. Like if we can cover those, then it gives them a lot more bandwidth to do more and really tap into their talents.
their life is so rich, so strong. And I think the ones who can face the suffering like head on, that's rare, I feel like, here. Because we can come up with technology to make our life easier, but these girls, they face it head on and they deal with it.
If the kids can see their moms really become strong women leaders, that is the most powerful thing we can do for their kids.
Let hope rise in EPA. People are so stuck in depression, so stuck in generational poverty, so stuck in this dark pit that they think they can't get out, or sun will never rise. It's always been night. But that's not true. And sun will rise, life will change, their kids will change, and we will change. And there are moments I think we all ask, like can it change? Can we really change? And as we do this, we're saying yes, like it will. And there is the hope that comes with it.